When you say something to your therapist and they firmly reply with, "I did not need to know that," all you do is listen to music and stare at memes by yourself. What kind of life is that? It's a peaceful life. What does competitive salary even mean? The salary will be competing against bills. Why do you sleep so much? 'Cause when you're sleeping, there's no lonely times, just dreams. When you go to sleep at 4 p.m. and wake up at 6 p.m. When am I? Therapist. You said you were disappointed with life and how the world operates. What were your expectations? Me. Guys are always okay with doing nothing for their birthday. Imagine celebrating the day all your problems started. Absolutely no one. Me at 3 a.m. Me sitting at my desk, knowing I still have 7 hours to go before I can go home. Showing up to school after a doctor's appointment. When you finally have enough battery percentage to roll over on the other side of the bed, morning people bragging that they've been up since 4 a.m. Also morning people by 8 p.m. Me when I watch TikTok videos of people I know. 6-year-old me, I can't wait to grow up. Becomes adult me. What role do you play at family gatherings? The cousin that doesn't show up anymore. Reading someone complain about a shitty relationship, pointless job, and only having 2 friends. And it sounds like a flex to you. Finally a day off. My day off, Mom. Let's go to the store. My social anxiety. When you're finally feeling good about yourself and somebody says you look tired. What happened to house parties? Nobody has a house. Being a good caring parent. Buying alcohol and beating your kids. Parents. You can't hurt me. I saw it coming 3 months ago when I was overthinking. Forget everything you learned in college. You won't need it here. But I didn't go to college. Well then, you're unqualified for this job. Confused Unga Bunga. Stoner chicks are so cute. Stoner chicks. Me, a non-native speaker proudly watching TV without having to use subtitles. British accent. How they advertise the chair. How I use the chair. 10-year-old me after losing my toy. 25-year-old me after losing everything. Yes, very sad. Anyway, my body gives me signals to sleep the whole entire day. Me goes to bed. My body. Well, now I am not doing it. When your body naturally wakes you up at 8 a.m. on the weekend. Why? Me isolating myself to escape from reality. Loneliness. I have a mental illness that makes me think that people will change their minds if I present the correct argument with the appropriate facts and data. The car behind me. Me, literally driving the speed limit. Introverts at a social event overstimulated and trying to figure out how to leave early. Me, stands up really fast. My body.